Once again, now I'm back to this phone. At least I'm getting all these because I know they're going to work at some point. You know what's going to happen when it does? Do you want to know what's going to happen? You're going to Guantanamo Bay because you're a terrorist. You've used multiple identities. You've abused me and mine, and used my children to abuse me, and the negative grapevine around me with my private information that I recognize. This actually is making me happy, even though I'm pissed that it's anger management or some version of that I didn't need. I'm venting because you are abusing me, and it is my motherfucking right to do so. You are going so far down, you're gonna wish you stopped. I guess they gotta let you think you're getting away from it so you can catch it. Trying to take the good guys down with you, who's not in my business, no one will even acknowledge. And I know there's at least a portion that you could tell me. It's not a memory problem, it's a you problem. And if he's using the Meredith family, that's not my family. That's Davy's ex-girlfriend he was only briefly with before he found a real woman like me. And her sister has my maiden name, so conveniently they're using that, with or without their knowledge. Poor thing. I understand why they're jealous. And yeah, I went to this after I just had posted. Watch this. I just had posted. Let me see. I'll back out of it. The actual description on it. They don't want me to put the description on it. There's the thing again. And it goes to a blank thing. I'll put the text that I had on here though.
My advance is no. You were the interested party. You remember wrong.
It is.
You're right, or you have an excellent imagination.
Disappeared case. Page went blank. Negative grapevine around 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. 10/21/23. 4 cell phones have tried to upload this, but only this oldest from 2020 seems to be uploading. LOL. Old school. Well, you know what? It got to that page, and then watch what happens.
Every December since my grandmother first made them. This is so cute. It seems like such a shame to eat them.
I don't know what it's doing. It won't let me see the lettering on there. It won't go anywhere when I hit next. Or maybe I have to buy another cell phone because I can't get the back off this. I have an extra SD card. Some of this I'm going to go through and delete, but I just want to have it for the record that right or wrong about who I'm venting about, and I have a right to vent. The people I suspect, there's a very real reason for that. If they're up my rear this far because they think I'm sort of a danger that needs watch, why don't they have a record of all these things where I'm begging because I'm being abused, begging for someone to investigate them? And if they're going to come to me, they're not going to call me crazy when they see all this evidence that's forged that I can prove that you did to me. I have all the evidence and all the paperwork since 2016. Whatever went before that, my first ex-husband admitted he was lying. He wanted to get me paperwork. He got arrested both times he tried to tell me the truth, and they made up other charges. And then if it goes back 30 years ago, no one ever even asked me. They had to be using someone else assuming my identity. And my friend that drove a similar car to me when we rode around with those boys, in her car, she drove a Tempo. Only mine had a tail fin, Johnny Cash. And if they've edited that video that I have of my mom asking me how far I drove it with the flat tire, if you've seen a portion of that and they try to say it was a wreck, you look at my version that has the flat tire. I need a jack for all this ass, but it won't go flat. Fuck it up to the tempo, Lizzo. Fuck it up to the tempo. Fuck you up to the tempo.